Right, guys. We'll give it another go. I'll wait for you to rejoin. Let's see if we can get some comments through. Just give me a hi as you join, so I can see. So I can see everybody's rejoining.
Yes,
Okay,
right.
I've got a little like. Can you all just say hi as you join? And I'll see if my my comments are coming through. Otherwise, it's going to be very quiet now. Hi, Liz. Brilliant. Hi, Diane. Hi, Adam. Wicked. Okay. And hi, Darren as well. Hi, Lawrence. Thank you. Hi, Julie. Now we're working. Hey, hi, Peter. Thank goodness for that. I thought I was thoroughly broken. It would have been. Oh, hi, Dave. David Saltson.
Oh, Mr. Gray. That's our nickname, too.
Thank goodness for that. Dear me, technology has not been our night tonight, has it? So we've got Kylie's just out at the back at the minute, so we can't, nothing with the proximity light if that goes off. Yeah, Liz. Kylie's out at the back at the minute, so she'll be picking. She'll be setting up. She just heard something out the back, so she's gone. Now, I think. Oh, that's interesting. Adam says he did ask us if we were okay because he was sensing recent tension. That's interesting.
How recent?
How recent? There was some tension, yes, and it was possibly over the lack of equipment we had earlier. And also, it's been a very, without going into any details, it's been quite a stressful time for Kylie and Sarah. So, yeah, there is tension. Oh, brilliant. Oh, Liz says the movement in the doorway was before. That's brilliant. Okay. The little boy was scared to coming forward. Brilliant. Thanks, Julie. Now, we did pick up on on a child, and I don't think we did actually distinguish.
Kylie sensed it was a girl, didn't she?
Yeah, Kylie sensed it was a girl, but we haven't actually established whether it is girl or boy, have we? No. So brilliant. Okay, I'll go with that. It's possibly a little boy.
Going off again on the floor then?
No.
Diane says, yeah, there's movement in the doorway.
Funnily enough, that the K2, the one on the left, right at the back, was going off, but because Kaylee's in there, I'd say we're going to have to debunk that.
Adam says the tension the last two, maybe 3 days. Quite possibly, yeah. That would tie in, Adam, yeah. Peter says he's feeling sadness and can hear sobbing. Has the owner heard this? Have you heard? Right, Kylie's just coming back, as you can see. Have you ever heard sobbing here? Because Peter can feel sadness and hear sobbing. No. Maybe when we get out the back, possibly. I will, Claire. Hi, Elsie Hasty, who's, I gather, is very poorly in hospital at the moment. So a big hi from all us circle of friends, and we wish you very well, and hope that wish you a speedy, very speedy recovery. So fingers crossed, and then when you're back and you're well, come and join us, and then we'll say hi again. Shall we? I'm just wondering whether go and have a look at the back, follow the sadness, and see if it's ties out there.
People sensing movement in the doorway at the minute.
Let's stop here for a bit.
Stop here for a bit. Get the singing bowl on the go again. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes, we do. Absolutely, Diane. Claire, we all wish your mum a very, very speedy recovery. I hope she's not too poorly. Let's get a look at that. Do you know, I love that bowl. Do you know, it's a lovely little community that's on here now. You've all got to know each other. I've got to know. It's great. I think it's brilliant. Nice little family.
Did you lean up some of them, Rob?
Hmm?
Did you lean up some of them?
No, I kicked something by my foot.
Come on, spirits. The spirits of this location, please come forward. Please come and talk to us. The sound keeps cutting out, Adam says. I don't know why. I'll try. It's possibly all to do with the internet connection. It's not very brilliant. I love that sound too, Adam. Rob gets rather annoyed when I sit there with the practicing on the sofa.
Come on, spirits, if there's anybody here with us tonight, you'd like to communicate with yourself, we don't wish you any harm.
Claire, we're in our hometown, Burntwood. That's all I can say. For now.
Come on talk to us. You did really well last time.
If you're the little girl, we will not harm you. If you have a message, we will listen to you.
Do you need help? Again, we will listen to you. We will try and help you.
Do you not want us here?
It is relaxing, Diane, you're right. They use them for meditation, don't they? Those the singing bowls. Hey, I like those hearts and thumbs. Oh,
That was my phone.
that's Rob's phone. It's the only phone that's on apart from mine, and that's because I'm tethered to him.
There's nowhere
His
near any
internet, but
equipment
he's-
either.
It's up this end, so it's
everything that's non-paranormal is this end.
Do you want to stick the REM pod a little bit further down, just so it's... That's it.
Try put the Xbox.
Come on, spirits. We've left it a bit later, not out of choice, but we have left it a little bit later to come and communicate with you.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
See if we can get some words through. Just pan around the shop.
If you can hear my voice, I've got a little device in my hand. You may be able to speak through this. Come and say hello to us.
Ah, brilliant. Liz is picking up a little child that's looking around the doorway, popping their head round to see what we're doing. Liz, can you tell whether it's boy or girl? Julie was just told danger. Now, I'm wondering whether danger could be tied in with the outbuildings. Hold that thought, Julie. I mean, This is a blank canvas, as I said. We don't really know an awful lot about the history, so and when we go out to the outhouses, that's brilliant. The little boy, that's two got a boy then. The little boy that's in the doorway. Can you come and talk to us? Come on, come forward. We won't hurt you.
It's got darker.
Yeah.
That
Down the bottom, yeah.
Standing outside right off the top.
No, that went off a while ago.
Liz says age 7. Child.
Are you a child? 7 years old? Little boy?
Just come and say hi. Right, you're the one with the children, Sarah. Come on.
We've got a little boy here with us. Can you just come into the doorway so we can speak to you? Maybe you can set one of the lights off. We've got a few little balls that you can touch and they'll flash different colours.
Liz is getting a name, Mike.
There's nothing in here that will hurt you.
Is your name Michael?
You know me and Kaylee. We've been here a while, so you know we won't hurt you.
And we won't hurt you. My name's Joe. What's yours? Is your name Michael? Oh, Claire says he wants to play, but he's shy. Where's the cat ball? Roll it.
Roll the cat ball in there.
Michael, I'm going to roll the ball now. Can you roll it back to me? It's going to hit that.
Oh.
Shot.
Couldn't do that again if I tried.
Is it stopped at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just wait for that to stop flashing. Let it settle. Oops. There we go, sorry. Just got the arm caught.
If you give that ball a little tap, it'll flash like it's just done when we rolled it.
You don't have to push it hard, Michael.
That's why I'm scared.
I said I'm something. I don't know in case you're scared.
Hold that thought, Adam. Okay, Adam says he's got tightening round my throat, possible hanging, could be suicide in the outhouses. Hold that thought, because Kaylee and I have both been into the outhouses, and there's one specific area, and I'm not going to tell you where, but there's one specific area that we really don't like, and I actually had tightness in my chest, almost as if I couldn't breathe. So hold that thought on that one.
Come on, Michael. Can you roll the ball back to me? Myself or Kaylee?
Just give it a little tap, it won't hurt you. Just flashes pretty colours.
And if you walk into the doorway a little bit, you'll set another light off. That's a bright one.
Come on, we can play a little game and see which lights you can set off. Run towards one or the other.
You could run all the way to me and set all those lights off.
Absolutely. You need to step back, Adam. Do. Be careful. Take care of yourself.
What's that?
What was that?
False lightning out there, it's like fireworks.
Somebody's setting off fireworks with it. Hope it wasn't the car.
Come on back.
Come on, sweetheart.
It's only us.
Adam says it's the strongest he's ever felt. The sensation, a lot of hanging and that.
us.
Come and talk to us.
Did that say my name then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you say that again, please? Into this
Ooh.
little box.
Now was that somebody's got fireworks going off? We think. I think the flashes are fireworks.
Did you just say my name in this little box that Rob's holding? If you did, can you do it again, please, so everybody can hear you?
I wondered then, Liz, whether it was a small orb. I wasn't quite sure. You can never rule out bugs, can you? But Claire's getting a little boy playing with a small ball. That's interesting. That's yeah. Everybody's getting the little boy. Come on, sugar. There we go. That's with fireworks again. There's a soldier in World War I uniform leaning casually on the edge of the table, as if waiting for somebody. That's interesting because we have had a male here, haven't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, that could tie in, Peter. Yeah.
Sir.
Kaylee's just gone to investigate the fireworks.
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah, sorry.
There's a lot of shouting going on. Yeah?
Is our car all right? Around the back?
Yeah, you're
Good,
fine. Yeah, it's fine. Sound like it's over the island. Did that say my name again then?
No.
It's over the island.
Yeah, those are fireworks again.
Where's on the car?
Unfortunately, we're quite near to a car park, and there's a lot of idiots that actually congregate there. So. I saw, interesting enough, on the first, on part one, I saw a little orb come from the door towards. Oh, there's another one. Or is that a bug? That might be a bug. The way it was flying then. I'm not going to rule that one out. We'll have a proper look at that.
I've put the little device down now, so I'm not holding it.
Diane said, little boy said hi.
Hi. Your name's Michael. Hi. I've put the little device down now on the table,
Can you see where my charge
so I'm not
pack is
holding it.
Oh, what is?
on? Charge pack, can you see where that is on there? Yeah. Can you grab it? Just in case. Okay, I'm going to, not that one, it'll be the other one. I'm going to go into that room now. Yeah, I'm going out into the back now. I'm hopefully not going to tread on anything.
You might need to take Rob's phone with you.
Okay, oh yeah. Grab your phone. Yeah, what's it? Just to the doorway. Bear with me, it's going to go blurry while I just move.
Some of the equipment, yeah?
Yeah.
That's me setting off the proximity light. Oh, that's nice, there's a fan there. Okay, Peter. Diane says the little boy wants to communicate with you, Sarah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stand in here, but I'm going to stand up this end and we'll fire down that way.
Have we got a name yet?
Michael, we think.
We're going out here, aren't we?
No, I'm just standing,
standing here?
just standing in here for a sec.
That's answered that one.
Right.
Man.
Debunked.
Okay.
There you go.
The sobbing could could be connected to outside possibly.
No, it's not. I don't know where to put it. Oh, so it's like a stand.
Right, we're just moving. Right, we put a little cat ball on there. We'll just wait for it to settle.
Put that there now.
And we've got one.
I don't know. Just put it there.
Have we got a Michael in here with us?
Michael, are you here with us? We've come into where you are. Are you okay with that? Can you play with that little ball that's on the top?
I'm not going to set this off now. If I roll this ball, can you roll it back to me? And you can make the lights go off then.
Could very well, actually, Adam, yeah. Adam says the sobbing could be from the suicide victim. His feelings are really strong.
Thank you.
Wow. There was something he couldn't cope with. He cried a lot before doing what he did, bless him.
Now,
There
can
is
you
a
roll
male.
that back to me, Michael?
I've gone chills.
Come on.
Okay, Liz says to ask him to tap. She feels that he can knock. Michael, can you make a noise? Sarah's going to make a little tap. Can you follow it? Can you tap back for us? Can you make that little ball flash again? I think he likes you to ask, actually, Sarah.
Michael, if I tap this door, can you tap back for me? Can you tap the ball? Like you've just done, so it lights up again? Or what's just flashed?
Don't know. Something did, but I don't know what.
Something flash out there.
No.
It looked like it was down here. Well, there's one on the side. There's a ball up there that you can tap.
It's me just moving, making a noise. Come on, sugar. Just make a little tap for us. Just anything. Doesn't have to be hard. Just enough that we can hear it.
The ball again. That's me. Oh, I'm going to roll the ball again. Can you roll it back? I can't even see it now. Can you roll it back to me?
Or can you tap it and make it flash?
You've done it once. You know it doesn't hurt. Can you do it again?
That's outside. It's alright.
Nothing we've got here will hurt you. We just want to help you, if you want us to.
I think they're quite disrupted because of all the movement.
Do you not want me and Kaylee to go? Do you like having us here?
That's interesting. Peter's seen a clock with some medals at the side, a photo in a frame, and a World War I death plaque. Liz heard a single tap on 2 occasions. And Adam's saying you'll not believe what he's just seen in his mind. Come on then, Adam. I want to follow up on Peter as well, because I'm wondering whether that male. You see, we don't know how far back these buildings go. Your foot's gone dead.
Can you get in here? It's roasting.
I'm quite nice and cool down this end. I
Oh, Michael, if I tap on the side, can you do it back?
think the World War One is the gentleman. I think he's tied to that. And maybe you see, there's three. Is it three cottages that are like linked? You've got this one, then you've got the shop, another shop next. You've got the shop next door, haven't you?
Mate.
That's you. You've got the shop next door, and then you've got a house at the end, haven't you?
Well, we don't know. We thought it was one big one because if you look at it from the front, you've got a centrepiece.
Yeah,
you?
yeah. So it could have been one big house.
So what we thought was our window, what is our window? We thought that was a doorway because obviously it used to be a house because the old staircase, you can see where it was, is out in there. So we always presumed that you come in through your front door and your stairs are in front of you.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to just check where that ball is, okay. I'm going to go back in again now because I don't know why. That was me setting that off. Right, Julie says she got the feeling that the little boy was put in the cupboard and it wasn't allowed to make any noise. Oh.
You can make as much noise as you want now, Michael. My kids do it all the time.
Let me.
And I'm sure Kaylee's do as well.
I'm going to
so we
leave you
don't
there.
mind.
I'm going to leave you there and I'm going to turn round. Right. So I've come
I'm
out.
not tingly, but I don't know whether it's because I've turned the fan back on.
I'm just going to leave Sarah in with him. Michael, I've moved out now. I'm just leaving you with Sarah.
Oh, that's name. Oh. Joe's key's got a little teddy bear on it. If I put the ball by it,
Got Eeyore.
do you want to come and have a look at him? Maybe you can knock him and he'll set the ball off for you then. Come and have a look at him.
You can touch him. I don't mind. Just don't pinch him because it's the key to my house.
Yeah, don't move him.
Hi Kerry, thanks for joining.
Is it you that's been moving stuff in the shop, Michael, and me and Kaylee can't find it?
Okay, Adam's got suicide victim. Oh, don't know whether that was a bug or
That's
that was a bit fast. Well, that was possibly me.
It might be my arm. That's another thing. We've had stuff disappear for days on end.
Ah,
Haven't we, Kaylee?
maybe he likes
We've had
movie.
stuff disappear for days on end, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, Adam says the suicide victim, there was a disagreement with a friend. They had a fight over something. In a fit of rage, his anger overtook him and he hit his friend with something over the head. He felt remorse straight away and was over him and realised, was that an orb? Then just went down from Sarah, if anybody see that one. He felt remorse, straight away and was over him and realised he killed him. He was riddled with guilt and so, and so he did what he did. Okay. Oh, Claire says she feels that he wants a cuddle from Sarah. He needs to give an air hug now.
Come on, Michael.
I think this
Come and stand next
suicide,
to me.
I think you're gonna, when we go into the outhouses, I feel that you're possibly going to pick up stronger
What's
in there.
flashing over there?
It's me, sorry.
I thought there was I'm not sure.
Come on, Michael, come and stand next to me. Then when you come and stand next to me,
That was definitely an orb that came down by Sarah, wasn't it? Yeah.
some of these lights will go off. You can have fun setting those off. You can make it into a game. If I set this one off,
That was possibly your arm.
can you do it now?
That's just settling into it. Yeah.
Can you? Oh, do you move?
Okay, well just let it just.
That was you, Michael. Can you do it again for me? You don't know if it was me that set that one off.
Claire says he sees you like a mum.
Ah, come on.
I really want to go over those outhouses. Shall we go? That was me.
No, something's
Can I have a
happened here.
torch, please? I think it's time to go investigate. Are you coming?
Yeah.
Right.
You need
Good stuff as well.
Rob's phone. It's
Oh yeah,
charging.
bring your
Where is
phone.
it?
It's on the side over there by where it was the first time. What are we taking?
Oh, bear with me a second. K2. We're just going to grab a little bit of equipment.
Do you want a cat
Over
ball?
here. Is that yours? Bring the S-box. And we'll just grab a little bit of equipment. We'll come back. We'll let Michael...
You have a play about with that while we just pop outside.
we're just going to
Michael.
let him familiarise himself with equipment and that, and give him
Shall I leave that one as well? Or do you want...
give him a bit of
Or do you want
time to
that one?
play. You know.
I've got one cat
Yeah,
ball.
that'll do. Yeah.
Do you have a play with those while we go and look
She
outside?
said, Liz says he's running around, bless him. That's it. Well, we're going to give him a bit of time just to. Now, Faye might have a bit of a tantrum as soon as when I go in, so we're going to go across now. Nope. Right.
We're going in or...
Right. He says his feet. See,
Does
yeah.
anyone get anything from the front of the building?
Peter says he's seeing an orchard full of apple trees and a little old lady cooking apple pie with the back door open.
No, there is.
No, no, that's interesting, Peter, because behind... Right, I'm just going to show you. I know there's a security light on, so it's going to play havoc with my cameras, you know. But this, ooh, I need to... That's not going to go off, is it, if I... This is the front of the building, so I'm going to go. I'm going to be dead brave. I don't like it in here.
Sorry, it's because I've got it.
All right,
Where's your...
I'm going in. Claire says she loves your tattoo, Sarah.
Okay.
Right,
Which one?
I'm walking in now, so we'll go up there. We're allowed to go up there. So we've got an upstairs. Rempod's having a tantrum, so now I'm going to carry on walking, and there's a certain spot that I don't like, so we'll have a look. There's all stuff in there, so we can't. And see what you pick up in here. Ugh, spiders. Let me turn my camera on my phone. Yeah. Okay, Liz. Yep. Liz has got a bad feeling about those stairs. I would, yeah. Stick it on that table. I know this is just a partition wall. I think it is anyway. Let's just have a look. Yeah. It's like a... Yeah, it's just a partition wall, isn't it? Claire saw a figure at the top of the stairs.
Oh,
We shall be going up there.
who's
in a
going
minute.
up the stairs then?
Me. We'll go up there in a minute. Now this section here, Kaylee and I don't like. Not sure why. Hi Michelle, thanks for joining.
Just watch the eggs.
Adam, the arch in front of me. Where's the arch?
That way?
Is that the arch? That way? Yeah.
apple trees?
Mhm.
We ask him.
Right, Sarah's just going to go and ask. She's leaving me down here on my own.
Have you got apple trees in the garden?
Apple tree, yeah.
Yeah, there is, Joe.
Okay, Peter, you're quite correct. There are apple trees behind the building
Got somebody on the line.
where the wall stops. Are we
Trees and things located like
talking about here?
with this building.
I don't like it in there. I don't particularly.
Because she's live on Facebook. She's on Facebook. So
You have to follow us on
there's about
Facebook.
10 people watching, and one of them has picked up. They saw the building, and they mentioned apple trees.
There,
I don't particularly. I will go in here because I'm very brave. Right, I'm gonna go in, but I don't like it in here. Okay. So I'm now standing in the area. I felt quite heavy on my chest in here. So this is where I'm wondering whether the suicide was here possibly. I mean, there's nothing but a... Hi, Sue. Thanks for joining. Right. Shame we can't get down there a bit further, but there's push bikes in the way. But these were the old slaughterhouses, we think. Lovely, thanks Sue. Yeah, if anybody wants to share it out as usual. Right, I'm gonna go. Who wants to go first? And I'll follow. Am I going to be first? You're alright, you're not.
She ain't got you.
I haven't got you.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, bang made.
Shed.
Yeah, I've got it. You notice they all stand down the bottom and leave me to come up here on my own. Oh, spiders. I really don't like spiders. Okay, so I'm not going any further because the flooring's a little bit iffy. But that's the area. I've got my torch on, so. Thanks, Sue. That.
Speak small. I work with Polish people.
In there, yeah. Well, that is above where I was standing before, which I didn't like. So
Careful.
I'm all right. I'm not.
Step back.
I'm trying not to. Trying not to break my neck. Pardon the pun. Be careful, Adam. Take a step back. But that's where I felt really heavy.
I think so.
It's scary up here. It could be. I mean, there's nothing. There's a few getting a tight chest, which I got earlier as well. Is that safe enough to walk across that? Right, if I suddenly disappear, I've gone down a hole. I'm not going very far. Right, always good to walk on a plank. Right. That's as far as I can get. Lovely little window.
You want me to come up, Joe?
Yeah, can do.
Is that okay to Yeah.
The crystals are in the shop, Sue. They're not with me at the minute, but they're here. Very interesting, Peter. There is an Undertaker's a couple of doors up. So whether it was ever linked, I don't know, but there is an Undertaker's, isn't there?
Yeah.
About 2 doors up, 2, 3 doors up.
Three up, I think.
Liz says she feels very sick, like nervous energy.
I feel sick down in that back room.
Sarah feels sick down there. It's very muggy up here and very stuffy.
Not a lot.
We showed on the hatch.
I won't say it's not. I won't say it's not.
Joe?
Oh, wait, hang on. I'll just show the hatch. I will do in a second, Sue. Yeah. What hatch?
This one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know whether that's just made a noise because you've moved. Is that plank touching it?
Quite possibly. I don't know.
I don't know, I can't tell. Turn round again. Oh, yeah,
Like that.
that hatch there.
Any spirits that are up here with me and Sarah at the moment?
I've
Sarah.
got 2 little lights by me. Oh, can you come and set one of them off?
Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect us while we're here, to guide us
You alright, Rob?
and to oversee our investigation and keep us safe.
You alright? Hello? Me?
Oh, sorry.
That's good, Claire, yeah. We've
Ross,
all...
are you alright down there?
Far right corner. Okay, is that right? Ooh,
No, do you want the light on or off, Joe?
off.
Off, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm getting used. I'm still quite heavy on my chest. Not as bad as I was downstairs. I'll just do a couple more minutes up here. Yeah, it's that corner, isn't it? What are you getting, Sarah? You picking anything up?
A heavy head.
Yeah. We've got Kaylee with us, Sue, yeah. She's the closest we have to a medium, yeah. Sarah's getting a heavy head. I'm actually starting to feel really sick now.
I feel sick in that back room. Is that above that back room? Can you see down into it?
Yeah, yeah, sort of. Well, yeah, if I go right over. Somebody's tied up in the corner and Adam saw him swinging in his mind. I got you. Hi, Caroline. Thanks for joining. I did do it before we started, so don't worry.
Now, I know heat rises when I'm like really, really hot. And I wasn't hot when I came in.
Yeah, but this has got no. I mean, I know that it's got limited ventilation, isn't it?
But it wasn't hot when I came up here.
Facing the corner. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me come back again.
Well,
Sorry.
there is a window. Isn't there a window?
There is a little window up there, yeah, but there's a couple of holes. There's nothing. Okay, facing the corner. If anybody manages to get any screenshots or anything like had before, just post them to us. That'd be brilliant, because We don't always pick up on everything
There's any
until we look
spirits
things
in
back.
here with us now. We've got a couple of devices with us. They won't hurt you or anything. You just have to walk up to this one and it'll make a noise and light up, look.
Where's the face, Claire? Is it on the in the right
We've
that
also got a little
right
green
hand corner?
light on the floor. If you walk up to that,
Because that's the corner
you
Adam
can
didn't
change it
like
all the
either.
way to orange. Neither of them will hurt you. And all you have to do is walk up to them.
Yeah, getting quite.
This one has got a little stick on it. If you come over and touch it, it'll change the light, look.
So there's something about
make
that
a noise.
area. If that goes off behind me, I'm gonna.
Pardon?
I said if that goes off behind me, study the middle of the roof. Very cold. So you feel, she says very cold there, I feel, believe me. Well, I mean, to be honest, if it was a slaughterhouse, I think it
It'd have to
probably,
be cold.
it would
wouldn't
have to be cold, yeah.
So it wasn't. It was cold when I walked in, but now I'm roasting.
It's gone now,
Well,
okay.
I no heat rises.
Sue's picking up on witchcraft as well. Now, don't forget Kylie's a non-practising witch.
On that there, Joe. You've got.
Ooh, yeah.
What was that bang there?
Don't know, it wasn't me.
Did you hear a bang down there?
Yeah, it was up far side of the room. Over there, towards the back wall.
It's that back wall again, you
downstairs.
see. See, we've just heard a
Right,
bang.
Let's take this down.
Right, I'm going to just try and... I'm crunching things. Now bear with me because my camera might go all over the place because I'm going to try and get down here without breaking my neck or banging. Oops, sorry. I don't know where I just walked into.
Downstairs at the back.
Ooh.
What back here? I've got you.
It was right against the back wall. Right over that far side. You hear it?
Ladders by the second rafter from the wall. Kicked himself off the ladders. Ah, okay. Bear with me. I'm going to try to turn around without. Some ladders over there. Ooh, don't like that. That's interesting, Claire. Yeah, neck pain. I see. I think the hangings must have been here. I'm going to very steadily try and get down these stairs now without. Ooh. Don't worry, husband. I'm coming down.
What's the break?
It's not easy coming downstairs when you've got no hands free. Oh, the things I do for you guys. Right, okay. Claire was picking up on neck pain. Adam's got neck pain. We've had headache, heavy head. We've had chest pain.
No?
Oh, no thanks.
Dark, you can see, look.
I've
We've got
come
night
here,
vision. Sorry, we got a gentleman
and
with
it's
us.
like electricity running through you. Do you feel it?
Peter said he could feel could see two men having a scuffle in that corner. One has the other up against the wall. The other with his hands gripping his neck tightly. Ah, so you've got a murder there. Claire's got neck pain.
Pardon?
That all makes a lot of sense.
Do you feel it in here?
Yeah.
Where I'm standing, it's all.
Static.
Yeah.
Spirits. Pardon? Yes, ghosts, yes. It was the equipment. Hey?
Is anybody getting anything in here?
I don't understand.
Right, so we're back down in that bottom room. So I was standing up there. That back corner there is where the corner that you were seeing the face and everything.
I never asked him, I asked you. Are you okay about this? Yes. Yeah, I never asked anything, I asked you.
Right.
Yes,
I
please.
think we'll go back to the shop. Okay.
We're going now.
we'll come out of here because it's I feel quite, yeah, quite overwhelmed, to be honest. It's very tight. No, it doesn't feel nice, Sue, you're right. I'm actually not feeling very comfortable in here, so we're gonna head back into the shop and see if we can get little Michael. Bear with me, security light's just gone off. We'll toddle back across. Let's see if we can get little Michael to play. Right, let's have a quick look round and see.
Where do you want the record?
Anywhere you like. I'm going to sit up this corner, bear with me. I'll just move. That's it. If Rob's got his phone, he can... I'm going to perch.
Should we have to go with Necrophonic?
Yes. Oops. Diane was getting the dark figure on the stairs. And Sue says, who is Ted? Don't know.
Can you give me any more on Ted?
Sue, can you bring any more forward on Ted? Liz says Teddy's my dad, and Sue says I heard Teddy's there. That sounded like Teddy, didn't it? Ted is there. Why'd you say that, Rob?
I have, although not that close, I have a departed relative
Now
that was called Ted.
Now that's interesting because Liz,
That must be my
it's
phone.
Liz's dad, and she said he's usually like with her.
Right.
So that's two Teds that are associated.
That one on the shelf, is there? No, the valley.
Do you want to put that in the doorway?
Claire says he's waiting.
Is it on?
Is that Ted that's waiting?
What's that? There's K. Right.
Let's get it to play. So we've got... Oh! Now that's interesting. That's just...
Can everybody hear that?
Oh!
Off again.
Now this one here, you can see nobody's anywhere near it.
Karen, you might set that off now. Is it resting on the leg?
No, it's not touching it, it's away from the leg.
That's interesting. Okay, Sue heard the name Ted as we were walking down the stairs. So maybe Ted. Peter, did you get a name for your World War One person? Your soldier? Maybe his name was Ted?
Michael, will you come back with us in here?
Oh, thanks, Claire. We appreciate that. Oops, sorry. Just trying to get me hands comfy.
Michael. Come in here. Yeah, you want to talk, do you?
Claire's getting Michael again, yeah. Michael? Come on, can you come forward? Come and play with that ball that's by Sarah's feet. You should know, Sarah. Anybody have any connection in here with a Joe or a Joseph?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rob does,
I'm there.
and Sarah does.
Do you want me to elaborate on that?
Hang on, bear with me. Yeah, 2 seconds, bear with me. Right, so Liz's dad, who's Ted, was in the army, but not World War One. Okay. Diane's getting activity in that doorway again. And Sue's getting Theo. Oh,
Catball.
cat ball's going off. Now that's 3 times that's gone off. Michael, was that
I
you?
actually just saw that one move then as well.
Michael?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Child through this, then I couldn't make out what you said.
Can you touch that little ball again for me, please? Come on, show us the pretty lights. Peter's getting the strong ticking of a clock. I wonder whether there's an old clock.
I keep saying I can hear a clock ticking down right here.
Yeah, and our clock's got no batteries in it.
So yeah, there is a clock here, but it has no battery, so it's not working. That little cat ball's going off again.
But I keep.
And just to show you, I'm hoping I'm not going to frighten him now. I'm just going to show you that is not actually by the leg of the table. So there is no way that leg, oops, that's me.
Oh, look at that one.
Wow, that's amazing. Oh, Michael, have you come to play? Oops.
Did my phone just turn round? Move slightly there.
I don't know. Could have been me. No, it wasn't me. Cause don't know why I knocked here.
Michael, is that you that's making the balls flash? Do it again.
We are a little family on here. We are definitely. Sue's calling for Theo. Liz is hearing a clock as well. What do you think? And Adam saw an orb before the cat ball went off. And Claire's still getting Michael. I've seen a little orb as well. Not just because I was too busy reading the comments, but
What?
Next to Vince.
Alright.
Michael, can you come and touch the little flashing ball again? Oh, superb. Okay, can we play a game?
This one off now.
Can you go and set the one off that's by Sarah's feet? Just run across the floor and set that one off that's by Sarah's feet. I've got static.
Come on, come and do this one by me.
Diane says he wants to play games with you, Sarah.
Come on. I'll roll it till you roll it back.
Let's
Can you
let
roll
that
it back
settle.
to me? Come on. If you roll that back to me, you can see Kaylee run.
Just a Scott.
Yeah, that's very true. You will. You will see the
And then-
exit the building.
And then that'll make everybody laugh that way. Everybody will find that funny.
Adam's not getting a last name for a Joseph, but he's possibly a grandfather. Would that tie in with you, Rob?
And me.
Okay, so Joseph would tie in. Okay, before anything else happens, go on quickly. Do you want to elaborate on Joseph then? To you, Rob.
Joseph and Ted are brothers. Joseph is the Christian name of my grandfather.
Don't know.
Eh?
I've got a breeze under my legs. My trousers were just moving
Which way?
from under coming this way.
So Joseph
As
was
if
what?
there was
Sorry,
a
Rob.
fan room or
Sorry?
something.
Joseph was your grandfather,
Yeah,
grandfather.
Joseph is my grandfather. Well, was my grandfather, and his brother was known as Ted.
Okay, yeah, Teddy, yeah. So possibly he's come with you. We'll try that one in a minute then.
That's not possible.
Exactly.
What's flashing?
What's that?
Flashing somewhere.
It's your screen on the phone.
Oh, of course it's from right there. Kylie's got a breeze coming from that.
From under here,
Under.
this way.
Oh,
I've
if
just felt it all on the back of my legs and my trousers were moving.
Actually moving.
If there was
Whoa.
a draft, it'd be coming.
There couldn't be
From
one coming
behind
from
you.
this way now.
Well, if there was a draft coming from this door, I'd have felt it as well, wouldn't I?
Yeah, but it comes
What?
from the back.
Yeah, but there's nothing
Underneath here.
The back through.
But there's nothing here. There's a stand
No.
there. There's
You
no,
say, whoa,
there's no
cat balls going again.
windows or anything here.
Okay, that's brilliant, Adam. Yeah, if you message me, I'll pass it on to Rob. Adam's
I've
got
got it
a message for you, Rob, from Joseph.
I've got it again.
Are the trousers moving? Can anyone see it?
I'm staying as still as I can. It's happening again. I've got a breeze on the one leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He'll
I
be
can
alright,
feel
Adam,
it.
don't worry.
Did you hear that then? You went,
Yeah.
Michael, is that you?
There was a
running
little
round
tap
Katie's
down here
legs?
then, did you hear that?
It's on this leg here, this one.
Yeah, it's one I've been watching.
Is that you, Michael, running round Kaylee's feet? Now that sounded like it said tickle tickle. You know what sounds a little bit.
Lovely, that's great. Thanks, Adam.
Michael, are you tickling Kaylee?
Can't see your trousers
Not
much.
yet,
maybe.
it's not happened yet. Sitting here
Sorry, we're
waiting for
fixing.
it.
Oh, there we go.
Does that sound Mum?
Okay, whoever's flashing the little ball, do you think you could?
It's me.
It's me, yeah, I heard that.
Okay,
Is that you, Michael?
can you try one of the other lights, Michael? I know the cat balls are easier because they're light. If you walk that little red light that's in the middle of the room,
Shall I show you?
if you walk towards that, look, see what Sarah does. It makes pretty lights.
That was no.
Can you touch it? I've just showed you it doesn't hurt.
It does feel quite. Sue says the energy in here feels quite tense. Yeah. I feel it's building.
See, I feel comfortable, but I don't know it's because I'm here every day.
Yeah. You possibly a little complacent, you know.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
You're used to it.
Yeah. Yes, I stop.
Come on, look, I'll show you. Just do that, and you set it off.
Honestly, it
See
won't
if you
hurt
can make
you.
it turn blue.
Any colour would be good. You like the cat ball instead, okay.
Can you do the other cat ball? Can you run across the shop and do the other one?
Yeah, Claire heard it to me. Caroline's breaking out in a cold sweat. That's not good. Is there any significance to that, Caroline?
Right. I've got goosebumps.
I feel it's building in here.
Spirit, do you want to speak to Rob? Do you want Rob to talk to you?
Right. I've got goosebumps. You want to see my arm? Just feel my arm. I've got goosebumps all the way just to there though. Nothing above. Just below my shoulder.
Do you want Rob to talk to you? Are we still talking to Michael?
Sue says there's 3 souls with us. So that could be the gentleman that Peter's picking up on. The child, Michael. Take a step back, Caroline. Let's get yourself right. Liz says it's definitely her. She definitely heard it to me. Yeah. Oh, the ball's going off again.
I'm sure I've just heard it say it's here.
I mean, that's a solid floor as well. There's no cars going past. So, Peter says, Rob, that you're standing where the soldier is. That's why you're getting your goosebumps.
I'm starting to feel sick. I've got it here. You feel like
Go for a woman.
Now that's... What was that? Something voice? did that say then?
I thought he said something boy.
That's real, Claire. We do too. I especially love all the interactions.
My legs
Keeps me entertained.
quite off.
It's lovely.
Up to there, I've not got goosebumps, but my legs here are really warm.
The ball's going off again.
Sir,
I'm really pleased.
the soldier
Yeah,
that's
that's all right.
standing with me, I'm going to ask, is that you that's setting the cattle off, by any chance?
Me.
Let me see her.
Say, I've just moved and not said enough.
Okay, Peter says he's here, but he's not aware of us all.
Is he residual?
Would you say he's residual then, Peter?
Mum again.
Sue's getting death in the room. She feels someone was strangled. Now everybody's getting round the neck, aren't they?
Put mine's through, I'm not feeling sick, so it's you know, you get it just before you are sick. I'm
You're
not gonna be
gagging.
sick.
Yeah. No, but most people have picked up on something to do with the neck. You know, whether it's been strangles, hung, you know, whatever. It's all. Okay, yeah. Peter says yeah, he would. He'd definitely say he'd say it was residual.
Okay, I'm just going to move.
So Rob's going to move out of the way now.
I've had enough of that feeling, to be honest.
Liz says she feels like he's blind. That's why he can't work out where you all are.
Maybe mustard gas.
Interesting. You just say that. Caroline's smelling sulphur. Or mustard gas. Was mustard gas
Yeah.
sulphur?
Yeah.
Well done, Caroline. Yeah, that ties in. And there's a negative spirit with us.
That sounds like
Sue's
it.
fighting to breathe. I've had a heaviness. Keep having a heaviness. We did, didn't we, Kate? Yeah, like it's like that room in the.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a nice feeling, is it?
What are you picking up on? What are you feeling?
I just feel quite comfortable, to be absolutely honest.
Yeah.
But I think that's because I'm here every day. So
Yeah.
to me now, I'm more just impressed. I just feel quite proud.
I said, come on, let's make it a good one, and it is.
I just feel quite proud. I love the fact that this is happening. This is what I like to see. So I'm quite comfortable with this. And if anything, this one doesn't make me feel scared or worried.
Yeah, yeah.
I just see these balls going off and I think,
Wow.
I'm really proud of you. Thank you. Do you know what I mean?
Sue says that back room is the place that's not good.
Oh, it's
Rob's
horrible
okay,
working in
Claire,
there throughout the night.
Yeah, Claire, he's all right, Claire. He's standing to my left now.
It's that back room where I.
Are you all right now? What was flashing there?
Cat ball.
Cat ball again.
On the
See
left. Same
somebody
one again.
behind me, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's where if you weren't there and the door's shut, it's as if you see someone walk past in the corner of your eye. But obviously you look and there's no one ever there.
Kaylee's the one that's feeling comfortable, Adam, but this is her shop. So she's probably a little, sort of, I'd say probably a little complacent because she's so used to it.
Yeah, like I don't feel that anything here would hurt us. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Diane says, does Rob feel like he's got hands round his throat? And Adam says your voice was slightly changing.
What, when I was over there?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Can you go and stand back over there?
Yeah, certainly. Okay.
I'm awful, aren't I? He doesn't want to go over there and I've sent him back over again.
This has just said listen.
That was me.
Listen.
What?
Sue said to have some water as well, Rob. There is a bottle of water on the table somewhere.
It's like,
Am I naughty sending him back over there again?
Maybe later, because it's in hot. I don't be drinking it. It's not edible.
There's only water on
It's
there.
only me.
yeah, it's literally just above Sarah. That's it.
That's it. It's already open because it's only mine anyway.
Now that said hear me that time.
Okay, this.
If we stay quiet, you make a noise so we can all hear you.
Can you make it?
Just a minute.
We'll just turn that off. Let me find something. Can you make a tapping noise? If I knock now, can you knock back?
Turn the fan off. There you go. That should be a bit better now.
Okay, Adam says he's sensing someone around you, okay?
Around
yeah.
Oh, I can feel someone. It was beyond my legs and now it's kind of on my back.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Round her legs and now up her back. And Sue says, obviously, you know, you're used to, you know, the spirit's energies and stuff, so that's why.
Mm-hmm.
And they know her, they trust you.
Yeah.
That's fine, Liz. Thanks ever so much for joining. We know we appreciate it. So just carry on in your own time when when you can. And thanks for coming. Come on, Spirit. If I knock, I'm going to try and find something that's hard enough to... That was a car. Can you tap back? I've no idea what time it is, to be honest.
Just gone 11:30.
Okay. Adam says a proud person, like the place was his back in the day and he's proud of it. She says he's getting him smiling and saying, this is mine, I've built this up.
That could tie in with
Do you know what, I actually had like that wave of tingle as I read that out then.
that could actually tie in with the gentleman that we picked up on last time.
What was that thud?
Basically, he was in acceptance that things had moved on, but after hours, after it was shut and everybody gone home, it was this is his time.
Yeah, I feel, yeah, we're probably encroaching on his time now. What was that?
Are you sad to see us leave the shop? Yeah, it was my voice, sorry.
Okay.
It was my throat. Are you sad to see me and Sarah leave the shop? If you are, just set that ball off for me as a yes.
Oh, that
could have been heat.
that could be the extractor fan, yeah.
Okay. Again.
Yeah, I think it's slowly, because I've knocked it off, I think it's slowly.
Yeah, it's like contracting or whatever, yeah. So please ignore that tapping because it's not. It's
Don't
just
normally do that though, does it?
it's just shutting
Well, we
down.
don't normally
What's that
switch
light
it
out the
off
back?
and
No,
sit
but
here
when we-
listening to it do, maybe you just switch it off and walk out the door.
Oh, there's
No,
somebody's set
the
the
radio on, haven't we?
the light off out the back. She says it's his baby, but he's happy with what you've done with the place, Guy.
Oh, thanks. Means a lot. That's me.
Teddy's there with you. Ted, if you're here, can you make one of the lights flash? Can you walk towards one of the little balls on the floor?
It might have been my eyes, but I've just seen a black sort of, I'm going to loosely say diamond shape. It might have been my eyes, just go just between Joe's head and the wall.
Okay.
It might have been my eyes, but as I looked to the side, as I looked across, it was a black shape. I don't know.
Come on, the spirit that was setting off the little balls. Can you do that again for me, please? Yeah, Diane, he's all right. Are you feeling anything over there, Rob? No. He's moved then, isn't he?
Michael, are you still in here with us?
Adam says he likes Guy's energy, and when you're there, he follows you around. Apparently, yeah. Yeah, she does feel you both felt like somebody's behind you, haven't you?
Yeah.
It makes you jump sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah,
'Cause
but
you see
it's
it out
more
the
when
corner of
you
your eye.
see it out the corner of your eye. Yeah, that's more of a, oof, what was that? Ugh. But like I say, it's like I feel comfortable sitting in here tonight. It's not like I feel on edge or anything. I don't get any other feeling other than just being comfortable.
The only time you've been on edge is when the
The
stuff come out the
leaves come out the
come out
bucket.
behind you.
Because I couldn't explain it, and it happened. Like I watched it happen with my own eyes, and then like Sarah looked at me, and I was just going dance, just dance like that, didn't I? Because I didn't know how to deal with it.
But we were both.
We were
I don't
over
think
there.
anybody, to be honest, I don't think anybody. I mean,
we were
he's sort of
both
blinking
sat-
as if what?
We were both sat that side, weren't we?
Well, we were stood.
And it was,
We were stood because we were
Was it
working, yeah.
yeah, and it was on this back wall, wasn't it?
Yeah. And there were big leaves as well, wasn't there? It weren't even like it was small.
It's not like we'd even been there any
No.
earlier on, had we?
Caroline says she's having a battle with Smith, and brick keeps coming up. There is a brick on the stairs in the.
Well, Smith, is she? Say that's the surname.
Yeah, Smith. Yeah, Ted. I wonder if it's Ted Smith. Maybe.
Because my name's maiden name was Smith.
Ah, now yours was Joseph, wasn't it? You were linked to. You and Rob, wasn't it? Or was it
Yeah,
Ted?
but my name, I don't know what her dad was called, I don't think.
Adam says he doesn't mean to startle you, Kay. He just says thank you every time you feel anything, and you'll be okay.
Say that again.
He doesn't mean to startle you. He's just basically saying thank you
Okay. Oh.
anytime that you feel anything from me.
Don't
Yeah.
get me all emotional.
And Diane says she feels that he's there to thank you for everything that you've done there.
Shame it couldn't have lasted longer.
Peter says, what was that tap then?
Sounded like it was the mirror.
Peter says there's a sadness about the place when it's all quiet.
I can hear that clock ticking again.
Could there be a sadness because of us leaving?
Was that a bug then?
Can you hear it?
That was a bit fast for an hour, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah, there could be a sadness because of us leaving.
Quite possibly, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Peter, they could be picking up on the sadness because obviously Kaylee and Sarah are leaving, so...
Well, at least he likes our decorating skills.
True.
Let's have again.
So he says she's seeing orbs.
Well, that's fine. They would have had
Excuse
a
me.
laugh at us.
Well, they'd laughed at us today trying to get them ladders down off that shelf.
Come on, spirits. Come and talk to us. We have to put necrophonic back on. Let's see if we get anything through. Can you talk to us through the device that's by Sarah? Can you set the lights off again? Feels very quiet now. Anything over there, Rob?
I felt a bit sad earlier. The main thing I know is I've got, whether it's paranormal or not, I don't know, but I've got a pain in my left foot.
That's it, Rob.
Spirit. Spirit.
That was me if you heard a noise.
Did you? Have you slept on? Why do you, can you tell me why? If
That's an interesting one. Sue says she feels that the person who died here, who was killed here, wasn't supposed to die here. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
You're lost.
That's interesting, yeah, because just had you're lost. Spirit, are you lost? Sorry, Rob.
that's right, that's right. It was. Okay. It was relevant, really. I just got a bit of pain in my foot.
That's Rob's phone that's gone off again. Should have put it on silent, Mr. Shaw. I'd love to know what that sobbing is that Peter says he can still hear the sobbing.
Can we try dowsing rods?
Absolutely, yeah, 100%, yeah. Right, we're going to do a little bit, we're going to do a bit afterwards, so to, when we, off camera, to send anybody that wants to the live.
Spirit if there's any spirits with us now that can hear my voice and come forward, I want to say thank you very much for all the interaction we've had so far. We really do appreciate it. As I said, we're not here to harm you in any way. Kaylee's holding a set of rods in her hands. You may be aware of what they are. They've been around for a long time. If you're able to manipulate them,
Oh, thank you for all the loves and likes.
could you take the rods in the direction where you're standing, please? Just to show us where you are, if that's possible. Sue?
I'm feeling quite in my chest again.
Could you please take the rods?
And it's only since you've come close to me.
Alright, I'll go back over here.
Do you know what?
What?
Oh, it's gone. Something's attached to you. No, it's there.
Okay.
Sorry, Rob. You have to
Right.
stay over the other side of the room.
Right.
No.
Spirit, the spirit
Wow. Hang on a sec. Adam said he's using his earphones for this live, and he's just heard what sounded like someone taking their last breath. Now, Rob's just come. I felt a bit chesty, right? A bit heavy in my chest. You come and stood by me. It's made it worse, and I felt in my throat like, I couldn't breathe.
Sarah,
Yes.
just come and stand next to me.
And then as you moved away, it lifted. It was almost like a cold draft,
You feel
and
it?
lifted. And then when it came back again, it was like, I wanted to do that.
Who's the cold?
My back feels cold. It does.
That's
I've not
interesting
noticed
because
it before, but it does
Claire's
feel
got
cold.
it the same. So.
Where is?
You're not feeling any short.
You warm at the front or cold at the back?
Almost like somebody as though throwing a bucket of water at me. Oh, you got a temperature gun?
No, I'm just going to stand where you are.
Sue says Ted. Ted's attached to you, Rob.
Can you give me a surname?
And Adam says, when I was like describing my breath, that's exactly how Adam heard it.
Oh, it's not working.
So I almost, I wanted to do that.
What was that?
Last breath.
Me and my last breath.
No, coming through that.
Oh, didn't hear that one, sorry.
What
was it?
Okay, temperature gun's not working.
What was it, sir?
It was, I don't
Like
know. Yeah.
Wow. Are you feeling alright, Rob?
I tell you what, he went a bit funny in the barn. Because while you was talking, I shouted down to him twice, "Are you alright?" And it was as if he'd zoned out.
Okay, right.
But you said you didn't hear me, did you?
Describe, Rob, how are you feeling at the minute?
How I feel at the moment, feels as though, feel alright, slight there, but that was from before. I do feel as though somebody's chucked a bucket of cold water on my back. But,
Would you say you feel angry?
No,
Would you say you feel sad?
have done, not so long ago.
And would you say you feel frustrated?
No.
Okay.
I feel,
Agitated?
no, inquisitive.
Tell you what, as he's talking, right, it doesn't look like Rob from here.
No.
It's as if my granddad used to do it, take his teeth out. And what's it called?
Gums.
Gurney. No, gurney. That's...
Sorry.
No.
Right,
But
Adam
my
says...
granddad used to do it to make us all the kids laugh when they take the teeth out.
Yeah.
Because they can pull... I could just see. It's as if he's got no teeth in.
Right,
He's got
Adam's
no
agreeing with you.
teeth in.
He
Yeah.
says it's not Rob. And there's
Yes,
definitely a
yes.
tenseness around you,
See,
so
I've gone icy cold now.
you're looking...
No, it's not from that side.
Maybe
It's
just
this
turn
side.
around.
You're looking a bit standoffish.
No, it's this side of me.
Can you see anything?
He looks like he's got teeth.
Would he do, when he stood over there, go and right, switch
Oh.
places for me.
Oh,
Is that you kicking the ball?
that was me.
It does. It's as if he's got no bottom teeth in. And he's got chubby cheeks, but no bottom teeth.
Did you knock... Oh, does that ball just roll?
Yeah, it
forward?
was me.
Okay. Right, Sue's telling you to get out of the corner, so bear with him. He will in a second. Peter's saying you need to move away, Rob. Okay. Diane's saying you look different. Claire's saying you don't look yourself.
But
So you need to...
What now? How are you feeling? I'm standing right next to you.
let's say move.
No.
Okay, this time. Odd. I'm okay this time.
What I say? No
I know it
bottom
sounds
teeth,
daft,
'cause
but
you look
stand
like
here.
Granddad.
It's gone off again.
This is constantly going on.
Okay, Spirit, can you do that again, please? So get away, that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bit loud.
Again.
Yeah, do it again for us.
He always wants to have a go at me, Adam. No, he doesn't really. He says when Rob's looking at you, he looks a bit angry, like he wants to have a go at you. And Claire says the way you were standing didn't look right. It wasn't him, no. He's...
I don't know. I can't comment. I had a pain in my foot. I felt at one point I did feel as though I could sob.
Do you not like it?
That you could sob. Now that's interesting because Peter's been picking up on sobbing all the time.
But didn't last for very long. It was only like about...
Doesn't matter though. And these two have heard. You said you'd heard sobbing as well, didn't you? Did you? No.
No,
we haven't.
we heard some.
No, we said ticking. We've heard the clock ticking.
Yeah.
Not sobbing.
I do. Would you do me one favour? Just put your hand on my back. Tell me if it's cold. Because my back does feel cold.
See, over there, his front was warm and his back was cold.
No, it's not too bad. It's a bit cold there. It's not too bad.
It does actually
but
feel
feel
as
the
though
front of
somebody's
him.
thrown a bucket of cold water at me,
Joe,
and it's hit me on the back.
feel the front of him. His front's a completely different temperature.
Yeah, you're a lot warmer on the front than the back, yeah. Adam says it's just like you look like you just wanted to scream at me.
No. No, I did feel as though at one point.
Sue says he's trying to get you to act out how, you know.
Somebody here. I've got a little tingling down this side.
Do you want me to go back over
You
there?
go and stand there, Rubit's there. Just see.
Where's that cat?
I just want to see if it's a Rob thing. Let's see me get me this focus back again. Peter says you were standing in the energy of the young soldier.
The only thing I'll say there is, was he aware of us or not?
There is a breeze here.
Well, Caroline says he's asking basically for you to stay away. Anything?
There is a breeze behind me.
Could that be coming from the door? Just to debunk it. That was Sarah set that off.
No, 'cause it's
From
quite
that
warm
far
here.
away?
It's quite warm here.
I was going to say, move back to where you were. When it
But it's
goes
cold
off,
here.
just then move, see if it goes off again. Try and debunk that light. Oh, right, okay.
Okay, so that.
Yeah, you had to walk quite close.
Quite- Yeah, you
for that
did.
to go off.
Yeah.
But she was all the way over here.
Okay,
I've
so
literally done the same. I went like that. So it should
that
go off
proximity
way,
light could have.
But it shouldn't go off that way because the table's in the way. Do it again. Try it again.
Robbie, you're just standing right in the middle of the camera.
Apologies. It's a test card.
That's interesting,
Is
yeah.
that? Right. Do the same again.
Sue says the young soldier wants others to know what's happening to him.
It does. It's warm here.
That didn't go off then, did it?
No.
No.
Right. But it's going off when I do that.
Maybe it's not picking. Maybe
It
because
won't.
it's.
That table's in the way that way. So I shouldn't set it off.
Yeah, but you can't. It can see you there.
Yeah, but when I go that way, it can't. That's what I mean. So I shouldn't have set it off. Like, no, what are you moving it for? Because then we know I'm not setting it off. Don't we? We know I'm not setting it off.
We'll just
going
let them
that
get on
way.
with having their own little tiff over there.
Itching back on a bit of aloe vera.
It does.
Claire says she still thinks there's something in that doorway.
It's cold in this spot here.
And Diane says it's definitely, he wants, oh no, sorry, he's definitely coming from the doorway. And Sue says he wants his family to know he's sorry. Oh, bless him.
I am actually getting goosebumps stood here.
What's what?
Up my arms.
Stand with me.
Peter says
That's
it,
just said
yeah.
stand with me.
Well, Peter says he's still leaning. Go and stand by Sarah, Rob. It's the only time he follows my instructions.
Try to move. It's not cold here now.
Oops, let me just get focus back. There we go.
Rob?
Right, when you stand there, Rob, how do you want to stand? Right, that matches what's Peter. Peter's saying he's still leaning on the table, and you've done
we all do that,
exactly.
don't we?
Yeah.
I want to. I don't want to do that.
No, you
I
have to do
just
that.
want to do that.
Yeah, we do that all
We
the
do
time.
it every time.
Every
on
day.
Santa. That's how we
It's
lean.
always on that. Even when we're speaking to customers, that's
We
how
have
we
to, yeah,
lean.
we end up leaning.
There you go. Maybe that's him influencing you.
Random point. Could it be?
Yeah, Peter says that's him. Could it be what?
Like I'm at the bar.
Possibly.
I know that's a random thing to say, but that's
Yeah, well, that's how you would stand at a bar, isn't
yeah.
it?
Maybe that's just he's relaxed. I don't know. He's relaxed where
But
he's
then if you
standing.
notice, when I went over it, I'd done that earlier, that same position, but on this corner.
Everyone who's been over there has wanted to stand in that
Everyone
way.
has leapt on that counter.
That way, yeah.
But it's no matter where you have that counter, because we used to have it over there, and we used to do it
Well,
We used to do it
when
over
it's been
here.
there.
Do you know, I don't suppose I'm cutting at straws here, but you don't know the origin of this counter, do you?
It's just a metal frame, isn't it? It's one of them.
Not that we know of, Adam.
So-
No.
So it's got no history then?
I don't think so.
No.
It's never been a bar, has it?
No.
I
No.
wouldn't have thought so. If you
No.
look at it, it looks like.
It looks like a
Timber
big
then,
house, doesn't it? Yeah.
And then it's just had a top on it. What? Someone's just touched my arm, the back of my arm.
No, I don't know whether you just set that light off,
Yeah, I
but
think it was me, because someone's just
yeah, Claire says it's as if you're at the bar. Yeah.
pushed
Yeah.
on the back of my arm. Rob, again, what's the talk to you, Rob?
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
And
Yeah.
Peter says no. It's in the. I'm going to try and decipher this. In the soldiers' day, it would have been a table with a green velvet tablecloth that was there,
Right.
and that's how he wanted. He wanted to lean on that.
I'm the feelings that I was getting before. I'm getting them again. So I must be standing in his spot again.
Because he's moved from there.
My legs are feeling quite hot now.
On my arm again. Is it? Or anything.
No, you're away from the pampas grass, and there's nothing. Spirit, are you affecting Rob? This is definitely a bar or a cafe. I wonder if it was a cafe once.
Pardon?
What?
That was a proper little whisper. What was that?
I'm getting a feeling, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, try and describe.
I can't. It's like it's almost it's like he's trying to. If he is here, he's trying to sort of impose a sort of feeling, but he can't do it. He can't give it to me.
Come on, Spirit, try a bit harder. Don't hurt Rob, but use his energy. Safely, what? You hear that then? What?
You know. Just a little.
Oh, yeah. I wish we could find out a bit more about it, because I'd love to know whether it ever was a cafe or anything here.
It's been a green places, hasn't it? At some point.
Yeah. Why don't you put
Oh, right, okay. Adam says, right, that he's seeing the soldier now as they did, you know, as if they were chatting up a lady. And you're in his spot and he's seeing you as a threat because the person he chats up is there as well. I wonder if that's the lady's voice that we keep hearing.
Wow, that was a woman's voice.
Yeah. So he says she hears someone call out Peter from the spirit box.
Oh, but I thought that's
Spirit,
swearing you.
If I'm in your if I'm in your spot, there's two little devices, gadgets, whatever you want to call them. Could you affect them for me?
Claire's getting the name Rose. I yawn then.
Yeah, I can't say. We're going to get upset at each other off.
It's very infectious yawning.
It is.
I hope he's not Adam. He says the stance that you've got is the stance that you've got, Rob, is basically saying you're ready and available. I like that.
Is anybody picking up on the child again? Because
No.
something's just touched my arm again, but it's quite like childlike.
Shout out.
You notice the balls have stopped going.
Mm.
Do you want to shout out? See if he's still here.
Michael, are you still here with us?
What was that? Balls, not what then? Did that say? I'll do another 5 or 10 minutes. And then we'll let you lovely people go to bed. And us.
Have we got the person who was setting the balls off earlier in here with us still? Can you do it again for me? There's one by Rob's feet. Where's the other one?
One's down,
And the other one's down
Ish.
and stuff.
down here.
There's one just in front of the counter. Oh, we've got this little red light here. That'll change different colours. Can you have a go at setting one of those off for me?
Oh, bless you, thanks, Sue.
I've gone really, really hot on this one.
Diane says when you said that somebody touched your arms there, she heard the little boy say it's me.
Michael?
Peter says there's a few layers to this location. I know. It's sad really that we won't be able to come back, but I think we've possibly got 2 or 3 layers to it. What we're going to try and do is go back over the lives, pick up everybody's names and things like that, and do a bit of a summary of it. Claire says Michael is very close to you, Seth.
Michael? Is that you that keeps touching me? Can you go and touch either Kaylee or Joe so they know it's you as well? They won't hurt you either. I just want to know that you're here. Maybe you could go and sit by Kaylee on the bench.
You alright, Rob?
Hmm?
You alright?
Yeah. Oh.
How you feeling?
Hmm?
How you feeling?
Yeah, all right.
Go and sit over there with Kaylee. I'll switch places with you.
You'd sort of zoned out a bit then.
Say thank you.
Yeah. I think he wanted him to move because you just suddenly were standing there like you were completely lost.
What's ticking?
Let's make sure.
Hey?
I was doing that with my fingernails.
Oh.
I want to.
They are. Sue says children are very much attached to you, sir.
Pardon?
Yeah, and Diane's just said Rob looks like he's in a world of his own. He did.
He was like that out in the barn though.
Yeah.
Is that blue flashing on?
Ah, okay. Peter says he's got the feeling that the sobbing may be the soldier's mother. That would certainly make sense. I wonder if he lived here. We're really going to have to do a dig and see if we can find out some more about this
See,
place.
now, I did have,
Couple.
that was me, I just moved my foot.
Oh, okay.
Well, mind you, I haven't kicked it though. I only moved my foot, turned my foot round. I did have a quick look, didn't I? When we come here the first time, I couldn't find anything. But whether or that the house numbers were different on this street, I don't know. 'Cause I could
He's
only
not. I'm
find
going to do some...
recent. names linked to
And do a
this
prayer
place.
before we leave.
But we don't know if this street, the name's changed to this street over the years. You don't know, do you?
No. Well, there were the only thing I found out was about the area, and there were 3 different areas, and they were all basically merged together to become Burntwood. That was it.
I think we'd have to go down to the church because they have a
Yeah, I'll get him to.
record,
come.
don't they?
Yeah,
What's it called?
the archives, don't they?
Yeah, well, I think we'd have to do
Sue
that.
says have some more water, Rob. And Adam says to go and have some fresh air as well.
There you go. Got it?
Thank you.
Now, surely Rob wouldn't have set. Would he have set that off?
It might, don't know, because he reached over, didn't he, to get that off me.
Possibly.
See, now, I'll just move my feet again and not set that off.
Michael, if you're still here with us, can you set off the little ball that's nearest me, please? Did sound like I don't. Yeah. You're right there, Claire.
Right here. What? That sounded like a child.
Come on, Michael. There's a little ball that's in between myself and Sarah. Can you set that off? Just come and give it a little tap.
Oh, there's one right by my feet.
I'm deliberately asking for the one up by here because you can clearly see. I mean, not I know you wouldn't do it, but
Oh, that's not like that.
for viewers' point of view.
Alright, Michael, I'm going to roll this ball one more time. And then I'm going to let you go to bed. Can you roll it back or set it off? Your turn. Come on. One last time and then we'll all go get to bed. Wait after your bedtime.
Certainly has, Peter. Really has. They've got quite a bit of digging to do on a few places.
Was that counting then?
What I'll do, if we can do a report on it, sort of a summary, then I'll post it. Might take a little bit. So I've got
Come on, Michael. I'm gonna let
2
you go
lives to
bed
go
then.
through. We'll see if we can find anything from the library as well. Come on, spirits. This is the last chance. Last few minutes, we'll be going home. If you want to say anything, if you need, got a message.
Alright, Rob.
Yeah.
You look like you're giving me evils.
I can't see you.
It looks like you're giving me the evils.
Sorry.
He's okay. That's yeah. Diane was asking if you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on, Michael. One last time. And then I'll come and play again another day with you.
Do you think he's stopping them, Caroline? Caroline says there's 5 spirits in that room. One is very powerful over the others. I don't know why. I just wanted to look up there then.
The tap out there.
That's me. My feet.
No, he's out there.
I can hear breathing. I'm sure I can.
Yeah, Peter's still getting that clock ticking away. Yeah, Sarah's heard that a few times today.
I hear it anyway.
Yeah.
Because it bugs me because I've got a thing about clocks ticking and it drives me mental, doesn't it?
Mhm.
The amount of times I've said to Kaylee, if you put
That
back
makes
within that
sense.
clock again,
Yeah, you want to hear how much she moans about it.
I can't. Anybody that knows me know I can't stand clocks.
Hence, I didn't change the battery.
Because it
She
it
still
wasn't.
moans.
Still I can hear
I'll
a
tell you
ticking
what
clock.
it is, it's my mum and dad's fault. They had a big, one of them cuckoo clocks
Oh
in the
yeah.
house for years and it drove me mental.
Somebody just walked.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
beyond
That's
that.
right.
Yeah.
I just saw the shadow in the mirror.
Come on, Spirit, just before we go.
Come on, Michael. One last chance. Come and play.
Come and say night to us.
Come and say good night.
Ray.
Does anybody want to say bye? Goodbye? I thought that.
Come and say night to me, Michael.
No night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Sue's getting a headache on her left side by her eye. That was a child's voice.
Come on, set the light off once more. I want to go to bed. You've got me back here again tomorrow.
Come on, any one of the spirits that are here. Apparently there's 5 of you.
Not me.
Just one person say good night. Okay, Sue, will do. The soldier that's here. Would you like to be encouraged to the light? Do you want to pass over?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you hear that then?
I did, but it was a female voice.
That was a female voice, not a male, though, yeah. Claire's getting
Okay.
red.
Okay, so
Which one?
this
The one
one
in the
down there.
middle there.
Was it?
I think it's connected to me. I think there's.
There's something else there.
What's connected to you?
I think it's with whatever it is with me.
That's great, Diane, thanks.
It's the soldier that wants our help. Can you make that green light flash again for me, please?
Oh, can you make the cat ball flash? Whichever's easiest for you.
Any
And we'll-
one of these lights, just so we know that you want our help.
Sue says he's
Oh, wait,
afraid.
don't
Please don't be afraid. The only thing, oh man, that lovely wave of tingle. Get a wave every time I talk to the soldier. It's like I get like that wave of tingle.
Come on, just one of these lights.
Yeah,
Any
all
one
right,
that you
Yeah,
like.
I'm just feeling anxious.
Yeah, you're not looking right.
The spirit that appears to be attached to me, you can move to the light. You won't be harmed at all. If you want to pass over, just go towards the light. You will feel no pain. You'll be at perfect peace.
Anybody cold at the minute?
I've got massive goosebumps, and I feel like
It is getting colder.
I feel like
Yeah, I could tell that you're sitting there fidgeting.
yeah.
I'll
I've
just
been
get-
like that. I'm just
Yeah.
I just think he's just looking at me, giving me evils.
yeah.
It's as if he's looking at me.
Sue says he's a lieutenant. Okay, so we'll address him.
Lieutenant, sir.
Has anybody thought it might be attached to something that Kaylee brought into this shop?
Yeah, so
That's a point. I can hear tapping over there now.
I just thought about that. Where is it? It's down here.
Now Kay had a cold in her legs earlier.
You got an ammunition box?
I have, yes. I brought an old.
Ah.
Hold on, I don't know whether it's an
No, it's
ammunition.
a
It's
medical
do
box.
you want me to show you what I brought?
It's an old.
And this is oh sorry. In fact, that here is from it's on the front. Hold on. I've got 2 really old items and they're originals. So I've got this one.
There we go. I'm just letting her rummage.
I'll shut it. Right, I've got this, which is a real old original RAF.
And it does say lieutenant on
And
it,
it's got a lieutenant.
but we don't know.
Okay.
who.
Adam.
Don't know if you can pick that lighting up.
It's got a lieutenant something on it. And I don't know what it is.
There we go. That's the writing that's on it. I don't know whether anybody can
We
screenshot
think
that and get
it's an old
anything.
medical box.
So that's this one.
But
No,
that's definitely
and then
Lieutenant something. It says thread something.
Yeah,
Thread,
it's RAF something, but you can't make it out.
yeah. So this I picked up just before Christmas.
Do you know what I've gone icy
Rob,
cold
Adam
now?
says go and get some fresh air quickly. The longer you leave it, something may happen.
So I've got that just
Yeah,
before
back up.
Christmas.
Would you mind coming with me?
No, you
okay.
go out the front and we can see.
I don't.
And the lights are on and we can see.
Do you want me to come with you?
Yeah, we're just letting him out the front now.
2
Where's
seconds.
that other box that we brought?
The toolbox.
Yeah. So there's that one. Here's the toolbox.
Bear with me. We've got. Try not to trip over everything.
This is my old toolbox. Well, whatever it is.
You
Right.
like that? That's a torch. I'll go out to Rob.
Excuse me.
Ah, right. Okay. Sue says it says Ted Theodore. She read it. Now we've had Ted, and Sue was picking
And
up
I've
Theo,
got a George here.
and then that has got a George.
I said it's sold, but really I'm just taking it home and keeping it. But yeah, so I got that as well.
There's no other oops, no other. I'm kicking cat balls here. There's no other writing anywhere on that, is there? No. Just got a George. Right. I'm fascinated. I want to have another look at this box now. Thread gold. Somebody that says thread gold, doesn't it? RAF. Something thread gold. Let me move that a second. LAO. Thread gold, RAF. And then it's got a number. I think it says 222 something 2. Oh,
Something 2. I'd say that's a 02.
Okay. No, Adam, it's not original to the place, the box. Leo. Yeah, could be Leo.
That's just a box.
That necrophonic has just said box. Oh, got goosebumps again. I'm going to, before you put it back, I'll take a picture of that with the night vision. Ah, brilliant. Peter's got leading aircraftsman thread gold. So LAO, leading aircraftsman. What would the O stand for, Peter? Would it be officer? LAO thread gold. It's definitely got thread gold. It's as clear as day. I'll take a picture of that. And then we'll see if we can pick anything else up. Right.
25 past 12.
I think I'll just check Rob's all right. You okay, Rob? He's gone for a walk with Sarah. He's okay. So, and they've all left me in here on my own. Right.
He sat across the road on the bench.
Okay, he's just sat across the road on the bench. So, I'm just going to pinch. I don't know. Oh no, I'm after a torch.
Do you want this one?
A torch, yes, please. I have to shine a torch on myself. Ooh, that's it. Right, LAC is the rank. That's brilliant. Thanks, Peter. I don't profess to be honest, I don't profess to know an awful lot about RAF. Right, I'm going to turn it round because we're going to bid you a good night. Now, it's been a long one. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for your help, your interaction, and the benefit of all your experiences and everything. If there's anything else that you want to say about the video, please just pop it in the comments and we'll pick it up later. But as soon if we can find out anything else about it, I'll post it. We'll do a bit of a summary from the 2 lives. Rob's okay. He's outside now. He's with Kaylee and Sarah. He's fine, and we'll do a good prayer and that before we leave. Well, thanks ever so much, and we'll see you. We'll see you next weekend, next Saturday. I think we've got an event on Friday, so we'll be out on Saturday. We'll see where we can find to investigate for you. Thanks all, and good night for now. Oh, I better say good night from these guys. Oh, there's Rob. Say bye.
Good night.
Night.
Sarah, Gail is up there. And a good night from me. So, see you next weekend. Bye for now.